A team of experts wrapped up a two-day meeting in Fairbanks. They talked about how best to clean up water contaminated by a chemical leak decades ago during spills at the now closed Flint Hills refinery. As Channel 2's Grace Jang reports, a full report's expected in 2 months. Grace.
Maria, the expert panel is assembled by an independent nonprofit group the state hired to look into the issue. Now, the nonprofit is called Toxicology Excellence for Risk Assessment, or TARA. Now, TARA brought together experts on toxicology, immunology, and contaminated science. They discussed sulfane and what's considered an acceptable level in drinking water. Now, this all began 5 years ago when sulfane was found in groundwater near Flint Hills, the North Pole refinery that's now closed. Sulfane is a chemical used to refine oil. Now, the refinery began using it back in the 80s, and since then, the state documented more than 90 spills which leaked sulfane into the soil and into drinking wells. Scientists are still studying sulfane and don't yet know all the health effects associated with exposure to the chemical, but they do know it mixes easily with water. So exactly how much sulfane is considered safe? Well, that's one topic that the TARA panel of experts will report on. That number will be called a reference dose.
A sulfane reference dose will be used by ADC to develop cleanup levels, or a cleanup level for groundwater in North Pole for sulfane. So the reference dose is one factor in the calculation of the cleanup level.
The state says the sulfane contamination seeped into 3 miles of soil and